Hey guys, so welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Let's carry on where we left off. We're in control of Mizuki 6 years later after Ryuki got sidelined with a mild case of insanity. It's not pretty. In fact, it's downright uncomfortable. The fact that the guy is cackling about the name Dahlia Boat, which is about as nonsensical as his babbles that he was going on about in the interrogation room. So, before we get creeped out any further by his brainwashing antics, let's head back to the stadium, see if we can gather more evidence as to how Jin Furue's body appeared 6 years later. The left half of him, anyway. Oh dear. We're certainly on a budget, going down from a limousine to a scooter. Stadium, February 11th, 10:35 a.m. I wonder why the body was brought here, of all places. Perhaps the stadium replaced Studio Divider? Given that place was
been taken away.
a attraction for terrible things, yes, Mizuki, the body would be taken away. Surely, right? Because they can't just leave it here overnight.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended.
Exactly. Jeez, Mizuki, have you never seen a crime show or something? We should have like a half-body chalk outline or something.
They also needed to perform an autopsy.
Yeah, that's right, even though he's already been cut in half.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
We can always go to the morgue.
Why not use my function?
Or, I guess Aiba's also taken a page out of Tama's book and scanned our environment.
What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
But I'll explain it to you again for exposition to the person controlling you.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Aiba, please do your thing.
Go ahead, VR recreate. I think that's what you're going to do.
Once.
There we go. Alright, we're back.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found.
It's even snowing. Jeez, Aiba. How big is the range on this thing? You recreated the entire stadium?
I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
This managed to fit in your SSD?
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, they've been deleted.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Oof, they are irrelevant. Good to know.
Got it.
I'm the protagonist here, I'm the main character.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is...
The body? I can't imagine there's a lot to investigate around here.
How the body was carried over there.
That's right, there were no footprints found on the scene. Maybe he dropped down from the roof.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene.
Like he did 6 years ago.
Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Gotcha. Virtual reality, activation. Okay, we got a few points of interest it seems, after all. Confirm the status of the corpse. Let's do that in a bit. I see something like flashing over here. Can't really investigate it. Okay. Halfway line. It's the halfway line for soccer. A soccer goal. The bleachers are empty.
Hey, Aiba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Okay.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Yeah, if it was Gen, I could imagine that happening. There's an odd spot on the ground. Okay. That has been added to my checklist.
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Yeah, I mean, Mizuki's strong enough, she could probably do it.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
Really? I mean, I seem to remember Date doing like a Shoryuken uppercut to Saito at the end of AI the Somnium Files, and he went flying.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds.
Yeah, well, he's been cut in half, so he's not exactly that heavy, is he?
The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
Yeah.
So that is completely impossible.
I'm just theorizing.
The state of the body excludes that possibility.
Yeah, I mean, he's been placed way too neatly. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. There we are, the small object.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
A screw?
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
There's a screw on the halfway line. Interesting. Alright, back to the body.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue.
We were there during his first half being presented.
It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
Almost to the date, right?
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago.
We still don't know his significance to the case, right? Like, who is he as a person? What's his relation? There's been speculation that he's Chikara and Tokiko's child, which is a possibility, but why was he killed first?
The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
And what, so Terror just went dormant for 6 years? He just chilled out? Went on a sabbatical or something? Or was there something that stopped him from committing acts for 6 years?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
So he was just standing still one day and then blam, got chopped in half? The only wounds on the body are the cut itself. Okay. Something other than snow is detected. I figured that would be the screw. Oh, there we are. Humid area.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down.
I see.
Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite.
Oh.
Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool.
So this specific area, huh?
However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Really?
Machine oil, huh?
What the hell is that doing here? There's oil spilled near the halfway line. So what, he was deposited via a crane or something? We still got an odd spot on the ground.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face,
Apart from the fact that it got sliced in half.
nor his body.
Also sliced in half.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure.
Jin Furue's face and body show no signs of plastic surgery. Okay. So no one was dressed up to look like him? Or something of the sort?
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line.
What do we have here?
It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
There's like a streak.
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Huh.
Is this a tire tread?
Exactly on the halfway line to cover up what happened?
a bike maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of two overlapping tire treads.
So, a unicycle?
But there is only the one.
So something with one wheel.
Shoma's robot. Right? That's the only thing I can think of.
This tire track. It looks familiar.
With his bloody gyrating body. There's a tire track on the halfway line. Was he used to deliver the body down here? Uh-oh. I don't know. That's the only thing that came to me. What? Something with one wheel.
That should complete the
With machine
investigation.
oil? It has to be a robot.
Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
So, what does that mean? Is Shoma involved in all this?
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
Huh. Okay,
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
we'll put a pin in that theory for now.
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
Let's confirm it was the robot in the first place.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes,
How was the body carried? The only ones of the body are the cut
There
itself.
was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Yep, he was gently placed on the ground.
correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
Tire tracks.
What specifically?
But it's too easy to be Shoma, you see? Like, like anyone would have realized, hey, straight away, tire tracks, one wheel.
Right here, on the halfway line.
There's a tire track on the halfway
See the
line.
tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Okay.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
I know I said I'd put a pin in it, but I can't help but think back to, like, all the suspicious things that took place with Shoma around.
What was it?
I mean, he's obviously not tall enough to be Terror. And Terror was in the building when Shoma went to find his dad, discover his dad's body. Robot. Yeah, see, we've already we've already explained what caused the tire track.
I think it was a robot.
There's a screw on the halfway line.
The screw we found in the grass.
There's oil spilled
And
near
the
the halfway
machine
line.
oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot.
Yes,
But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
true.
I guess not.
But I have a very specific hunch.
Those tire marks looked familiar.
Mizuki seems to be putting together the pieces of the puzzle as well.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot,
Don't tell me you're going to be a film director as well, Aiba.
and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
It's a bit sad that a screw fell off, though.
Huh? Recording?
What on earth happened?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Oh dear.
I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
No.
Oh, right! That guy.
Oh,
I am going to start rolling
Okay.
soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
yeah, I can make some scene notes.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
What?
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
You want me to be a mono-wheeled robot?
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
Go!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half.
Yes, we are Shakespearean.
Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting.
Thank you.
So, how are you going to accomplish that?
I'm going to release one wheel from my body.
Using this!
There he is. Bring
I'll
forth
use this robot remotely and...
the body. There he goes. Whoa, whoa.
This is hard.
Whoa. And a single screw fell off. Jeez, it wasn't securely fastened, was it? Oh. Oh no.
Things look dicey there, but I got it back.
So, that's what happened.
I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
There we are. Robot delivered
I
the body.
especially liked the performance of your eyes.
Don't you just love it when you think, oh, it's this. You make a connection, and then the game tells you exactly what that connection is, like a scene later. You're like, oh, damn, it can't be that important. Like when I was thinking, oh, shit, it's the robot. And then Mizuki confirms that it was a robot. Like, literally halfway through the storyboard, I'm like, oh, okay. Wasn't quite the breakthrough I thought it was going to be.
You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Well,
Can you not say that, please?
geez, I'm a police officer.
Anyway, this robot.
It's familiar. I wonder what he's up to these days. Mizuki recreated a very specific one.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Case closed. Corpse transport.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But
No,
it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
he definitely cannot be.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No, I think it's 0.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Unless he has an evil clone somewhere.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
His phone's off. Again.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal.
God, we need to put a chip in his brain or something at least.
His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too.
It's gonna be nice to catch up with all these characters 6 years later. I wonder if any of them actually look different, apart from Mizuki.
Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Surely Shoma would be, because he was 12 at the time, or something of the sort.
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
Really? Those two places?
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
What, 6 years ago?
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
Oh my god, we're just piling things on my checklist.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Are we gonna go to Nai's as well, since that's where Tokiko was found? Oh boy, we got our work cut out for us. We start off with Yoyagi Park. Oh my god, it's Leon. Who's he with?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Don't tell me that's like Kizuna or something.
Isn't that...
Can't quite tell.
Kizuna and Leon.
Kizuna.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Oh no, is she crippled from the explosion?
Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Hello.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
They're still together. Oh man, we need to catch up with these two, that's for sure.
That machine shed isn't used anymore.
Really?
It used to regulate the fountain pump.
About the wheelchair, of course. We gotta start with that.
What is it, Big sis?
Well,
Although Mizuki probably already knows.
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now.
Still.
As you know,
There's that line, as you know.
the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Oh dear.
I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
Oh man, that line. That actually makes me so sad. She used to dance all the time, and she was so happy.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more.
Oh, this is the worst timeline.
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived.
True. We all did, apart from Date, and even then that situation's ambiguous. I still find it strange that that one piece of rubble from the ceiling caving in landed directly on Date's head. There was nothing else that fell down.
It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Yeah, but you can still be upset about it. You can still be upset that you lost the use of your legs.
Kizzy.
I guess she's just trying to see the bright side in it. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today.
I see.
And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down.
I like how, even though she's disabled now, Leon never gave up on her. He's, in fact, looking after her, it seems.
So I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
you really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
Probably.
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but
And we still got so many answers that we need to get from 6 years ago, like the hidden room in Chikara Institute, for example.
I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Chikara Institute. I mean, the Horodori Institute. It's not named after his first name. About the fountain.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis.
Me.
Not referring to you,
Oh, of course.
but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer. when I was 10 years old.
She's also suspicious. Real big sis, that is.
I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. "Let's do some laundry," she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, "When you're feeling down, you should clean your heart." It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth.
That's a good way of looking at it to solve the problem.
She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure.
True, it's a good life lesson.
We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us.
And then he detained me in my room for 3 years.
I was just lost in that memory.
About 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Sorry to make you remember, but the case has been reopened.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion.
Damn.
But I don't even worry about it anymore.
All of us came out unscathed.
I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh gosh.
Oh, quiet.
Yeah, please, okay? Don't take it too far, just because I'm celebrating you right now.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
Do you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
Kizun is on an electric wheelchair. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. Yeah. It's Leon. I first met him 6 years ago. He hasn't changed much. What are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I think I can.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Walking. Come on, Leon. You can do better than that.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess it's not that formal.
Dates don't have to be formal.
We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy.
Change of pace for someone who can't walk? Come on, Leon. You can do better than that.
This is our favorite spot, you know?
That's 2 strikes.
We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God. Are you taking her here against her will? Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger.
Oh, great. Now she can't run away from you.
When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you.
Right.
So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
Really? He's been committed for 6 years at the very least.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all.
Yeah. That was also her dad.
I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
Even though her dad's rich, I suppose. She does need a man who could look after her. Now, especially. About 6 years ago.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Do you know where Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Aiba's trivia. Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago.
I need to head home soon.
Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Lian to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is. I see.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
That's right, I'll spin to avoid Mizuki.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
Well, you kind of want to leave in a hurry?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me?
Well, that's another thing entirely.
Do you not like being seen with me?
Well,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
is that not how you feel about me?
Oof.
What do you mean?
Man, we've fallen so far in the last 6 years.
I am sure you know what I mean.
Especially Kizuna. She used to be such a cheery soul.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
Okay. Well, we're not gonna do it with Lian, that's for sure. There we are.
I know. Lian, you're only with me because you feel guilty.
Aw, no, that's not true.
Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce.
Oh, she's living in denial as well.
In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Lian. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up.
Probably that's how he feels, yes, but
That is why you stay by my side.
that's not why he's staying by your side, Kizuna.
I am just a burden. Please, just leave me.
Oh no, she's pushing everyone away.
I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
I don't think he's ruined his life at all. I think you've saved his life. He's turned around for you. He's working as a locksmith, even.
Kizzy.
She is assuming Lian's feelings come from a place of pity.
I don't think so.
What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Only if you saved, and we can reload the save file.
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Yeah, well, this'll shut you up for a couple of minutes. Hey, Aiba.
Come on, you can spare it.
Do I even have a charging station on my scooter?
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feelings.
I suppose.
Come on.
I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Thank you, Aiba. Alright, now we've got a precedent. Now she'll do it whenever I want.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're...
Yeah, he does blame himself, obviously.
But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens.
To think that this all started because he saw her one day at Matsushita Diner.
You and I.
He saw her dancing, that's when he fell in love with her, and now she can't dance! Oh! It's quite the tragedy.
Forever. Forever. Eternally.
Well, there you go. I didn't have a doubt in my mind.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
Is that really our place to step in?
How? Hey, I just read both your minds, and guess what?
Exactly.
Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Yeah, we need to nudge them together somehow, but we can't just outright say it.
This needs to be solved between them.
Aiba, how old are you now?
12.
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
We gotta get to that tree and uncover the time capsule.
There she goes.
Sorry, Leon.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists.
Yeah.
We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
I'm sure you guys will sort it out eventually. This place hasn't changed.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Still lives in the same place, although his father's not around anymore.
Hey, Mizuki.
What? Did we just walk
What
on
are you
in
doing in the kotatsu?
and use the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
I really need to
You
invest
do
in one of
realize
these.
this is breaking and entering.
Did I break anything coming in here? No.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
Yeah.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
Yeah, well, that's just your belief, okay, Aiba? You don't know for sure.
Anyway, let us search.
Wow.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot.
As long as we don't look at Ada Rooster.
We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
I finally found it!
There it is.
That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for.
It has 2 legs.
It's a bipedal robot. It's Metal Gear. It's Shoma's toolbox. No oranges in here.
Hey, my name is Penny Ben. Nice to meet you.
You speak?
This thing talks.
Strange name, too.
There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It's said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Yes.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
To impress me.
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
Ooh.
You don't either.
Hey, I'm just 18.
Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
Oh, we're playing this game, huh?
You?
It's a TV stand. A one-wheeled robot won't fit in here.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
I guess not.
Alright, question time.
Ding. There we are.
A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
There you go. Aiba's got the answer.
The correct answer is 0 square feet.
Lions don't eat grass.
Lions don't eat grass.
Haha.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
That's Leon, not lion, Aiba. You can't worm your way out of this one, okay? You got it wrong.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
Yeah, that's right. Take the L.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
I'm the one who encouraged X-ray mode.
It's Ada Rooster!
It is.
He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Ada works at.
Really?
That is a peculiar situation.
In the kitchen? No one-wheeled robot or oranges. No oranges or robots in Mama.
No one-wheeled robot in here.
It's not here. He's gone.
It was in here before.
Hmm.
Well, he's probably taking it for a test run
We
somewhere.
couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges?
I do.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
And I'm comfortable in the kotatsu.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
So?
Let's get going. Any day now.
Any day now. Any day now. Brahmin,
Oh, Mame?
Mame's here. She hasn't changed it one bit. Although,
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
she still looks troubled.
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
That's concerning. Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented his place. His father must have brought him here.
Mizuki! Look! It's a Hispella testacea!
Testa what now?
Yay! Go, little Hispella testacea!
God.
Hey, Aiba, can you do that thing?
Fine. But just once, okay?
I want to see it.
Hello! I'm Drumaimon.
What?
I see.
What's with that weak reaction?
That's what we wanted her to do?
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
You seem so proud of that one.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
Wow, harsh, Mizuki. It's Mame. She seems kinda upset. Are you okay?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
Okay.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here.
Oh,
I don't want to be alone.
in the company of Gin. How nice. Nice to see that they're still, close. Mame, why are you here?
Well, because,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
It has a pretty nice beat to it, I gotta say.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere and how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Well, see, that's comforting. I don't need you to say that you like the food. If you say this is your favorite place, I'll be happy with that.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
I like quizzes.
Why do you not like quizzes?
I'm just not good at them.
Mame's questions are really niche.
True, yeah, I would not be very good at that.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together.
Yeah, at least some people are relatively happy.
You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Maybe Mame has a father complex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I probably shouldn't have joked about that.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad.
Yeah, good one, Mizuki. Jeez.
I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
But now that you're old enough, shouldn't you be able to find him? Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
More disappearances?
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Yeah, but those were just urban legends. Rumors. Confirmed by Terror himself.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
Oh, for real this time? You were the one that said Nirvana Genocide collected in your Somnium.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Okay, I don't think I'll be as, affected as Ryuki was.
Not right now. Now's not the time.
Yeah.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
Nirvana Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
Uh-oh.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Okay.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kinda creepy.
Nirvana Initiative. You know where Shoma is?
No. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
I wanted to ask him something.
About his one-wheeled robot.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium.
Kind of. Yeah. The rest of a corpse.
Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Well, Genny's in the kitchen preparing food. I'll come eat here soon,
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
even though I'm right here and I could probably order some food now while I interrogate you both.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Not Date?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was.
Shocked.
It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
What in the hell happened to this guy? What? Is he okay?
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
That's a prohibited word.
Why not?
He's a rival.
He's freaking dead on arrival if we speak about him any further. Where were you last night?
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
And not supervising a maniac like him.
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I don't think he was in any position whatsoever to watch this place for you.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
He said that? God, I can't even remember what he said. I feel like I need to refresh my memory of what took place before we synced with Ryuki.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me.
The mirror dimension.
The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too.
He had a customer beside him?
When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle.
What?
I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll.
Right.
The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
Who was it?
That guy wasn't a regular.
Oh man, I was so excited I double tapped X again.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
Thank you, Mizuki.
When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Can you get your story straight?
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Suspicious.
Yeah.
You know where Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
His wonderful creation.
It's confidential, I can't tell you that.
Sorry, it's confidential. That's what I meant to say. I'd be a terrible police officer. I blabber too much.
I'm heading home now.
Okay.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
I'm on my way to the hospital.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
The back is the freezer. You want her to freeze?
Yeah. I might do just that.
Oh.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I'm very worried about you. You're also broken.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation.
I just want to look after my friends, damn it.
We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
They're all in despair.
Yeah, no problem.
They've been infected with a despair disease.